What is up, everybody? How are you all doing? Welcome on in. We are starting a new series. So, the idea is we are playing, let me load the world. So this is called The Great Pyramids, a Minecraft survival by yours truly, Homeless Grammar. So, as you can see here, we are in a Minecraft world. We have currently 100 squares outlined in this area. So this is a Minecraft survival long-term world where the goal is going to be building a pyramid of every single block. A full 9 by 9 pyramid, like you were building a beacon. We're going to be building every single block that you can get in Minecraft is going to be in one of these squares. Now, I definitely don't have enough squares currently because I've only got 100. However, I'm going to be playing survival and I will be adding more squares. So the idea behind this survival series is in every single one of these blocks is a 9 by 9 grid. We are going to be building a 9 by 9 pyramid of every single block that can be placed in Minecraft. Now, I'm not talking about stairs, fences, doors, trapdoors, things like that. I'm just talking about physical blocks. So, for example, we will do 1 block of grass, 1 block of podzol, 1 block of gravel, 1 block of sand, 1 block of cobblestone, every sign of wood, all of the concretes. So we are going to put, that is our mission for this long-term world. Our long-term world is going to be building a pyramid in every single one of these squares. There's 100 of them at the moment, but we're going to expand even bigger and obviously make it about 200 because there's about 200 blocks that we need. And this is 100. This is now 1.20.1, so we are new to the new world as well, adding copper and all that sort of stuff as well. So it's going to be a very big challenge. So this is why it's going to be a long-term survival world and also a long-term series. So I can do that. So let me just switch to this scene real quick. Make sure. So I obviously the blocks, the froglands were placed in creative mode, but I basically just wanted to have a grid already established, so that way we could just start preparing some pyramids, basically. So. I guess that being said, let's go ahead and start. So it's basically just going to be survival, but it's going to be quite challenging. So I guess the idea behind it is we now have a purpose. So obviously the purpose is to play Minecraft, to play survival Minecraft. But then we now have the ability to have a reason to actually continue to play, because we're going to challenge ourselves to build, every single possible block of Minecraft to have its own square. So for example, we'd have a crafting table section, and there would be 9 by 9 crafting tables into a pyramid. So that's basically the idea. So it sounds really crazy, and that's because it kind of is really crazy. If you think about it, there's probably about, I'd say 200 blocks, probably close to, if not very similar to that are an actual placeable block. So I'm going to get a sword here because it's night time still, which is probably not a good time to start a video, but oh, how did it hit me from so far? Alright, so yeah, I know there's a lot of blocks, like, there's pressure plates and all that sort of stuff, but the goal is to not use those because they kind of don't really make a pyramid that that we're trying to go for. So, but however, we will be doing every single type of wood, every single type of wool, every single type of concrete, every single type of cobblestone, sand. So we have a lot. So realistically, we're going to be playing survival, but we're not really just... We have a goal in mind, and the goal in mind is to obviously build pyramids. So now it's also, we're going to have, we're going to have to go to the end. We're going to have to go to the Nether. We're going to have to, because we're going to have to go to ancient cities, because there's purpur blocks, there's endstone blocks. So we do have that sort of massive amount of work to do in the future. And of course, all the added fun of it also being in survival. So as the series progresses, which would be nice if it did, we would... So hopefully we start seeing people follow in for the journey, because this is the first time that I'm, doing something like this. I haven't streamed in a long time, but I feel like this is something that's going to give me the ability to... Oh, God. This is going to give me the ability to be able to play Minecraft over a long period of time, and have actually something to work for, which is, I guess, the purpose of playing Minecraft is to try and play to do something. But you get bored of playing Minecraft. People get bored of playing it. They don't enjoy it. They stop playing. They get burnt out. So I guess it would be really good to have an actual goal that we can achieve in Minecraft, and that's building a pyramid of every single block, which is crazy. Go watch out for drowns, because I'm vulnerable right now. Okay, sun's coming up. So I did manage to get some stuff. Uh-oh. Baby zombies. Okay. So while I'm up here, let's get some resources. We got we'll upgrade our sword. We'll upgrade our pick. And we'll get ourselves an axe. And a shovel. All right. So imagine doing this. This would be really... What's up, Banana Koala? How are you? What's up? Hey, Monty. Good to see you. So imagine doing this in like a crazy modded world where there's like 300 million blocks. So basically, if you look, like every single one of these items that are able to be placed as a block is going to be inside of a pyramid, inside of that 100 by 100 at the moment. 100 blocks radius. So I guess the first sort of thing would be to sort of get myself set up a little bit, maybe get some iron, get just a little bit of basic resources, so then we can start start the grind. There's a lot of these pyramids are going to be able to be achieved quite easily with dirt and sand and things like that, cobblestone, wood. But again, it's going to be nice to have an enchanting table so we can get some tools. So although it is a long-term survival world, it is also we still want to make sure that we're set up with diamond. Oh, I almost just died. We're set up with diamond tools. We have. Give me that fish. Come here. So at the moment, I'm using the fish as food. Oh, that's a drowned. I don't have my health yet, so I need to make sure I'm watching that. I think the hardest blocks that we're going to have to try and do would be gold blocks. That one's going to be quite hard because you don't really find enough gold to be able to make 2.5 stacks of gold. So I guess the idea for that one would be we build a gold farm in the end, in the Nether. I guess that would help that out. The sea temples are going to be very hard because not only are we going to have to find one sea temple, we're going to have to like mine the whole entire sea temple up just to get enough prismarine and dark prismarine and sponges as well, just to use inside. So that's going to be quite the hard one as well. Again, we could make, so a lot of these things, so you could make farms for the elderfish or whatever they're called, the guardian farms, which I think give you the resources to be able to craft the prismarine blocks. So I guess that eliminates that as well. So there's going to be a lot of sort of questionable blocks that we're going to have to collect to try and get this sort of achievement. And it's not going to be easy, but I guess that's the idea of doing a long-term survival world, is that we have a long-term goal, and the goal is to fill every single one of those things with a pyramid and put stuff inside of them and make them a pyramid. So I guess we're going to knock off. I do have like a little spreadsheet list, but the spreadsheet wasn't updated for 1.20, so there wasn't things on there like all of the new structures and stuff that they put into 1.20.1. So, and then the thing is, right, when you think about it, so one wood tree would have, okay, I'll show you. So we'd have 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, and then, so that's already 3 just for oak wood. And then you got this, and that's 4 blocks, right? Because that's different. And then you can strip that as well. So you got 5 blocks of wood just for 1 tree. That's 5 pyramids that are taken by 1 tree. So if you think about that, so then we have all those trees. Then we have birch trees. We have spruce trees, dark oak trees, jungle trees, acacia trees, mahogany trees, palm, cherry blossom trees, bamboo trees. I think that may be it. So that's already like 25 pyramids taken up just in trees. So you can think like that's gonna be. Then you have sand, sandstone, chiseled sandstone bricks, red sandstone, red sand. The list just goes on. Then there's all the different types of concretes, terracottas, clays. It's just glasses, wools. This isn't a small project by any means. So I think what we're going to do is start by. That's going to be a lot of stuff, right? So we're going to start by just putting down a crafting table so we can create a furnace. Alright, and put some of that in there. And then cook up our steaks. So I think the easiest one that we can probably start with is just dirt. So we're going to need 2.5 stacks of dirt, because for a full 9x9 beacon is basically 2 full stacks and 36 in another stack. So I don't really want to go any more further that way, because that's going to kind of take us out into the mountain a little bit more. So we'll just start with that corner one and just start going. So the good thing about the trees though is I can plant saplings and create a tree farm, which is really good. That makes it so much easier instead of having to try and find 42,000 jungle trees, you know. Once we just get the saplings going, we can just start planting trees. Once we get a better axe, we can start chopping down more trees, which is good. So, all right, let's take these pork chops and get our health back. I guess it's probably a good idea if we start clearing this. Oh yeah, that's the thing. So that's going to be fun for when we do the wool. The lightning's going to strike the wool, catch it on fire. Well, you'll be able to see at night because this is frog lamps, and frog lamps light source, so nothing should spawn in this area on those pyramids at night time. Oh, there's iron down there too. That's perfect. So I'm going to start like taking dirt from this area because realistically we need to clear this anyway when we start putting more pyramids in. Once we fill up the first 100, and I think the first 100 will probably get filled up pretty quick, if I'm going to be honest, because we got dirt, sand, gravel, trees, things like that, oak trees. So like we're going to probably take up 20 pyramids pretty much straight away. So, and we've already broken our first shovel. Right. That's why we need to get some. Oh yes, and I forgot about those little pesty buggers. Oh, oh. Well, that's fun. That's even funner. Yep. And I don't quite remember where the spawn is. That's fun. I forgot to set the spawn point for the world. I think it's over here. That's cool. That's also going to make it super fun is the fact that we've got mobs trying to kill us every 5 seconds, which is fantastic. There's like 3 creepers right here. That's like death in a bag just waiting to happen. I was going to reset the spawn point over here, so at least I had the. If I died, this is where I was going to reset to. I need to build a bear, but I don't have any sheep yet. There's one back there, but I need to. Okay, so I'm all the way over the other side. That's where I am. I was going to set the world spawn here, actually, so I might set it right here. So that's where the world spawn is. I was meant to do that at the start because I built this. Okay. Nope, I'm up further, I think. I need to try and find a few sheep as well. Okay, I'm going to turn all of this stuff into sticks. Damn it, there's like... Alright, let me just sort out this inventory. Right. So I need to find some sheep. I didn't even think it was nighttime yet. I think it must just be because it's a thunderstorm. Right, there was a brown sheep somewhere down here. If we can get a couple more sheeps. There's a couple of white ones and a brown one. Okay, perfect. Okay, now it's definitely nighttime. I'm gonna have to have that bed on me though at all times because I feel like I would just die. Honestly though, I don't remember the last time that I started a survival world, how long it took me to die in a world, because that was pretty quick. Usually, mind you, there was 3 phantoms already. That would indicate that I've been in them and haven't slept for a few days. Alright. And the worst, another one that's going to be hard is mycelium, because that means we're going to have to actually find a, oh damn, it can't be brown. There used to be a thing where you used to be able to do 3 different colored dyes, and it would just make you whatever, like the white bed. So there was another white sheep over here that we have to go get. That's fine. I guess the first thing that I also need to do is get a shield. So I know where some... Oh man, there's a fully fledged zombie villager. Damn it, now the creeper's chasing me. I swear they increase the range of these things. I need to leave those creepers away. They're going to destroy that block. You can blow each other up, that's fine. Got it. Okay. Now let's avoid all of these mobs and get to bed. What's up, Plush? How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to my wacky survival adventure. Alright. There's a skeleton there, but let's try and do it without the skeleton seeing me. Alright. We got that bed now. Woohoo! Alright. So let's go get this iron that was over here. And I'm going to use it to make a shield. And I definitely have to be careful with this landscape, because if I come this way a little bit, you will start noticing something in these squares. They kind of disappear a lot. There's a horse down there. So yes, that's kind of underneath our base right now. So we'll have to be careful. Definitely have to be careful. Alright, let's get some more coal. It's always good to have some coal. Coal blocks, that's going to be one. Coal ore, there's 2 more. So we're going to have to get Silk Touch going. Alright, let's get these going. I want to start cook more meats as well. I might get a second furnace just so I can cook some more meat up at the same time. I could probably try and plan, like, to do, like, something. Like, just say, okay, well, this one's going to be dirt, this one's going to be this, and then put it, like, 1 block in each just to start planning it. But I think it's just easier if we just start doing it. Okay, so I got this. Oh, no, it's, so that I need. One of them just caught on fire, but I don't know where he was. Alright, seeing as I've only got 2 iron, let's just make a shovel, because we're going to need to collect some stuff. We'll leave that for now, but I'm going to go back up to... I'm going to go back up to this section up here and start mining out this section up here, because we're going to need to put more... It's probably just wise to start getting iron and stuff first instead of worrying about the pyramids, but I mean, I just feel like we're going to need to clear all this area anyway and start putting more pyramids down, so... I was contemplating how big that I should make the pyramids. If I wanted to make them like a full beacon size 9x9, or if I wanted to do them shorter. I just Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of 9 by 9 at the moment, but that could change to like a 7 by 7 or something, just depending on how hard it is to get certain items. Because there's one item that I know is going to be really hard, and that's the obviously the purple. Once I get to an ancient city, it'll be alright, but to start off with, it's going to take forever. But then they added a new stone that I'm not sure what it's called, but they've added it as part of the Trials mod. It's like a green stone brick. Because we kind of just figured that we'd do the size of the beacon, and the beacon size is 9 by 9, so that's why they're currently at 9 by 9 for a full beacon, basically. I was contemplating doing a project where I'd have to build a pyramid where each layer was one of the blocks that you can place down, but it had to be a different layer, which could have been achieved. But the thing is, so we're talking 200 blocks, right? And to get a 200 block divided by 4, that doesn't like to have a pyramid that actually works. It's really hard. So it would have to be like because it starts off with 1, and then it goes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So you would have to find a combo that worked with like 200 layers high, basically. But then it would work because yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I just gotta go do something. Okay, sorry. All right. I want to try and work out how to dual stream, because then I could maybe do it on Twitch as well. So I don't know if I can do it on Streamlabs. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to knock out at least 2 pyramids this stream. So I'm going to make 2 2 iron shovels. Actually, oh no, I've got enough dirt already. Okay. So we're good. We're going to start the dirt pyramid like right here. Should I do... I might do it like, yeah, 1 up. Should I do it 1? Yeah, 1 up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, these are all wrong. They need to go that way, like another block. You're fired. I'm gonna fire my guy. My guy's fired. God. This is why you test this before you do it. So that's crazy. I'm gonna change all those. I literally, like, didn't even count. I was just like, yeah, that's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, at least I know it's not my 9 now. I'm just gonna pretend that like I hired someone to make it for me, so I'm gonna pretend that there's someone that I can fire. That guy's totally fired. Doesn't even know how to count 9 by 9. Totally fired. Share my business email? I don't have a business email. It is businessemail@nobusinessemail.com. I don't need a business email if I don't need to be contacted by anyone. Hey, maybe if I have 22 million subscribers, I get a business email. So you know what that means? Subscribe right now. I'm going to change all these, but... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it needs to go to the next one. Yeah, okay. So it's just going to be the one after the one that we already done. Alright, so we've done one pyramid at least. Look at that. Our first pyramid is successful. Dirt pyramid. So now, I don't know if I really want to go down like a theme and do like podzol, gravel, like just to kind of keep it in the same theme, or if I should just go like crazy. You want to share your previous work about Minecraft thumbnails? I mean, you could reach out on Twitter or Discord or whatever. Let me have a look. So I've got all my socials here. You can find my Twitters or whatever, and you can reach out that way if it's something that you do for a living. All right. Well, let's go ahead and cook our fish as well. That'd be good. Right. Okay. I guess we could start doing, oh, I mean, there's snow there. We could do snow. we could start doing oak wood, but did I have any saplings? Oh, I didn't pick them up. That's all right. I mean, we've got plenty of options available. Probably, I guess probably the best thing to do is probably just to get like a full iron set, so we're pretty well protected. So what I might do is go down into this. I might sleep first because I mean it's not going to matter if I'm in a cave. But what I might do is go down into a cave. We've got a shield now, so we're a little bit, I guess, a little bit more safer. Safer. So if we get a full set of iron armor, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable to start walking around and, I guess, start the real adventure, I guess. Like, realistically, we're going to need to do all this anyway, to light up all these caves, because we're going to need to collect all of this, and all of this, and all the coal, and all this stuff, so... so at the moment, we don't have any iron in this part, so that's fine. Try and make our way down the other side, but if we light it up at least, then at least we reduce our risk. But again, my pickaxe is nearly already dead, so we might have to go back up. I might go back up now before we get too far down and then realize, oh my god, our pickaxe is dead, and just make another one real quick. So let's make another pickaxe. If I had sticks, I would make that. Make another one just for our protection. I will need to make a chest and stuff to start putting all this extra stuff, like all the feathers and all that sort of stuff into. Alright. Not today, skeleton. That's why we built a shield. Getting a villager farm is probably going to be pretty useful straight away, because we could get silk touch books as well, and start preparing for our like all the ores and stuff. Interesting. Well, that's definitely an explosion. Yep. Sure. Yep. That's one way of dying. I only have one torch left. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some more torches. Yeah, creepers are going to be our biggest issue right now until we get some armor. I was contemplating doing this with like app plugins where I could like have vein miner or something, so then make it a little bit easier. I guess because I guess it's my own world, so it's not really affecting me to do that because it's just me who's playing. So okay, I don't want to go too far down. We will need to get some more of this bad boy. You've just sent a friend request at Discord. Yeah, I mean, I don't really accept friend requests, but I have my own Discord that you can join, which you can publicly send things in your in the different sections. So if you want to show off some of your work or whatever in like one of the sections on there or whatever, I'm more than happy to see it. So. But I just will say that I'm not currently looking for like a thumbnail designer or anything like that, because I literally have, like, this is my first stream in like, I don't know, 6 months. So I usually don't stream enough or make videos enough to warrant a thumbnail designer. So I'm not currently looking. But I'm more than happy to see your work, so that way if in the future I do start looking, I can have options available. Okay, no iron in this cave. It's crazy. It's crazy that there's no iron. This is like a massive cave. Some more iron. Good, good. Yes, yes. Oh, good. It wasn't just one vein this time. If we had fortune, it'd be a lot easier. And that's why I think that we should maybe do a little bit of exploring trying to find a village. Because if we find a village, we might be able to get an iron farm going, get trading going so we can start doing emeralds, start doing melons and pumpkins and things like that. Because we're going to need quite a lot of those as well. 3.5, 2.5 stacks. Alright, so we got a little bit of iron. Now there's also a thing called raw iron, which is 9 pieces of iron crafted into a block. So if we do that as well, well then we literally have to do iron ore, iron blocks, raw iron. So we, oh god, hello there, Mr. Zombie. So this just keeps going down, so that doesn't look fun to go down to just yet. So we've got 7 pieces. And that's not bad. I'd sort of like to have a little bit more armor before we jump down into giant caves like that down there. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? How's things? How are you? I'm starting, for you Brittany, I've started a new long-term survival world. But it's not just your everyday survival world where you just kill the ender dragon and then you finish with the survival world. Oh no. Right here we have 100 grid squares, but it needs to be more than this. This is just the starting point. We are going to build a 9x9 beacon of every single block in the game in our long-term survival world. So that includes frog lights. So there will be a frog light pyramid. But we are building a pyramid, a 9x9 of every single block in the game, excluding things like doors, gates. There's no camera. Excluding things like doors, gates, things like signs. I'm talking about actual blocks. But our long-term survival world consists of us building this. There's going to be about 200 pyramids essentially, because I did the math. There's about 183 blocks that I can think of in a spreadsheet. That's not excluding all of the concrete colors, the wall colors, the glass colors, the terracotta colors, and that's. Oh god, that music is loud. So realistically, I'm probably going to be closer to like 250 blocks of like pyramids. I've got 100 grid here at the moment, and then I'm going to just keep expanding out once I get more and more stuff. Oh, pumpkins. Actually, I'm going to take these because then I can start growing pumpkins for the pumpkin pyramid. I'll turn all those into pumpkins for sure. Alright, well let's just start doing like crazy snow. We're doing snow. We're snowballing. We will have to turn all of these into blocks to make the process a little bit less painful, but that's fine. But I want to try and, in this stream, I want to try and get at least 3 pyramids done. I think that's, I mean, really achievable in this stream. Alright, so I'm going to have to just like craft all of these into, this is going to be a pain. I think the shulker, the shulker pyramid can also double up as a storage pyramid, and same as all the barrels and all the chests and all the things like that. They could just double up as storage because I could just use all the barrels to store items in it. That would be funny. I probably should have had an empty inventory to do this one. It doesn't take that long though, because you need 2.5 stacks, so I should be right with not that much more really. So then we have to do ice, we have to do packed ice, we have to, oh man, there is so many pyramids that you can think of. It gives me a reason and something to do in Minecraft. Because usually you just play Minecraft, you beat the Ender Dragon, you build a few cool things, and then you just get bored of it. But this, at least, there's a way of stopping me from getting bored. I guess is the outcome in this sort of scenario. And I hope you have fun at the air show. That sounds pretty awesome. What type of air show is it? Is it like a military one, or is it just like a at just an airport? And I did notice when we first built the first pyramid that whoever built these 100 by 100 pyramids for me, it totally wasn't me. Shh. Only did a 8 by 8 square, not a 9 by 9. So they need to be fired. Shh, it wasn't me. Don't tell anyone. Alrighty. Hey, what did you say, son? What did you say? Alright. Smite thy, almighty smiter. Okay, so we're going to do the second pyramid now, and the second pyramid is snow. I'm going to need this block just to build off so I can have it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. That's gonna be a pain in the bum. So like I said, whilst it's easy to start doing some of these blocks now, it's going to drag on a bit when we have to start doing like emerald ore blocks. That one is going to be a pain. Alright, there we go. Snow, done. Bling! We need to have a sound that plays every time that we build a pyramid. We need a sound that goes off. Alright, so I guess another thing that we're going to need, and I'm going to need to cut down this only tree that seems to be in this entire vicinity, is a chest. A fence. Probably going to need to breed cows so we can get some leather for books and things like that, for bookcases. And also bookcases so we can try it and make an enchanting table and stuff like that. So I need saplings to spawn so I can start replanting. Because if I plant trees that are closer, then that way I can put them down there. Seems to be a lot of horses up here. That's good. There's spruce wood, birch wood. So we've got a few of the woods around us, which is great. Mushroom blocks are going to be a difficulty one. I guess once you start building giant mushrooms, you'll get okay. But you will need to have silk touch to mine them. So we do face some sort of difficulties in some of these challenges, of course. Leaves, I'm going to need leaves as well. Or like there's leaf blocks. So these are blocks that we're going to have to place down. So that makes it... leaves are easy to get though. I'm not like super worried about leaves. So now then, but then we've got leaves of every single tree though. Or do we just keep it like... Oh. Do we just keep it like a leaf block and just do one leaf? Okay, so I need a new tree. So I'm going to put that there. With this, I'm going to make... you know what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to start this layer here as a chest layer and then just use it for storage. Okay, so cooked fish, I'll take that. The shovel's about to break anyway. I need to smelt this down. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take that. That because my food sources are low at the moment. Okay, so pumpkins, let's turn those into seeds. So there's 20 seeds there. And let's get a hoe. And not. Now I want to try and do it, I guess, sort of close to where we're building this, because I want it to sort of be near here. So what I might do, yeah, all right. I might grab this extra dirt that we're not using because we've already done the dirt pyramid. And just make a row of pumpkins that are going to be in here. So let's put... okay, so that's going to be our pumpkin row. We'll do it from... We'll have to remove this. Just the other side, that's fine. Alright. Okay, so I get this for a bucket, and we'll do this for shears. Probably a waste of tools, absolutely. But that's fine, because at least we could do leaves and stuff, and get that out of the way. So I'm going to just get this, all the leaves for these trees. This will be pretty much just 2 trees will be like you'll probably only need for, well, maybe a little bit more. So was that 1 oak tree and we've got nearly a stack. So we'll probably do 3 trees. So we've got nearly 2 stacks. So I'll basically just chop down 1 more tree and then it'll be good to go. The only problem with doing it this way is we don't get the saplings, which is a pain in the bum, but... Silk touch, getting silk touch is pretty much a priority too, because we need a lot of silk touch items. We have enough there. Great. Perfect. So we've got the leaves sorted as well. So there's not going to really be any sort of pattern to this. We're just going to sort of just build them. I'm going to start along this back wall over here and give us some room to sort of move. This is going to need to be taken down. Okay, that doesn't work. It's that quick. So then we can do the next one, which is oak leaves. Bit of a funny one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Nice. This is kind of. Oops. I should have enough, but I'll save it just in case. Dun, 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 dun. That's the sound that needs to play every time we build a pyramid. Alright, so that's that. I've got my bucket, so I'll get some water for in here. Water! Bottle of water. Wait, was there 2 straight individual streams here? Well, there's one. Just make an infinite water source real quick. Classic Minecraft infinite water. There was another one here too, so I think we're good. Cool. Now I'll probably like eventually fill this in to make it look like it's not just a floating pyramid. The Great Minecraft Pyramids. I guess it would be a good idea to build an XP farm this early game as well, because then we can enchant our stuff a lot easier. That would probably be also be very smart, because we do have that XP farm that we usually build, and it's, why does that look lower? Just a texture, I guess. Alright, so our pumpkins are cooking. I don't really want to like do I don't want to put like one block in here. I'd rather like just like get enough resources to do the whole thing at once, because then it makes it a little bit less sort of painful. He's watching footy. No, haven't died at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Who's winning? Port Adelaide or Richmond Tigers? Port Adelaide. And the doggies are destroying Geelong. What the? Okay, well. Alright, I'm going to start collecting some wheat. And then I can make some hay. And then I can try and attract some of these cows in the area. Dogs, cats game is on. Well, the dogs are destroying the cats. Well, the dogs, cats game's on for you. The power game's on for me because I'm in South Australia. Ooh, getting 2.5 stacks of beehives is going to be interesting because I feel like we're just going to die by our bees a lot. How many pyramids have I made? 3 so far. Dirt, snow, and leaves. And oak leaves. Okay. So I need to get some... Let's get some fences going. Let's, I guess we could put them up here. I don't really need a specific spot for them. You there. Stay there where you are. That's not staying where you are. Okay, come on. I don't have any wheat for you. But I need you to go into that little hole there that I've made for you. Because I need... Well, I'm sorry, but I just need your leather. Hey. Hey. I need your leather because I need bookcases and I need to be able to trade with villagers. So, hey. Get in there. Don't be a turd. Come on. Do I have to put you in a boat? I will. Don't make it harder on yourself. Alright. You're making it harder on yourself. I understand. This could have been avoided, mate, but you decided that you were going to be a turd. Yeah, driving my cow. Oh man, don't hit the cow. There we go. So I got one. And there's another one. How now, brown cow? What? Did that one just spawn? Okay, I've got seeds, but I need to get some wheat going as well. Hey cow, you got your friend. Oh, don't be rude. You could at least give it a shot. Alright, cool. I've got 2. 2 is good. Alright, let's pop some of this wheat down here as well. Mainly just for cow breeding, so I don't need anything fancy just yet. We could make farms and stuff, but I mean, we're going to need a lot of hay eventually to do a hay pyramid, so it's going to be fun, that one. Right, I don't know if it's worth trying to maybe go down the cave and seeing if we can get some more iron. Because it'd be nice to be fully protected before we start doing some adventuring and stuff. The good thing is we have we know that there's giant caves underneath our pyramids, which is good because we can slowly make our way down there. That's a creeper. Don't destroy my frog lights, you little turd. Yeah, some of these blocks are oh, actually, you know what? I did not include any of the cave stuff like the deep slate cobblestone. Oh man, this is going to be like more like 300 pyramids, I reckon. When I start to account for everything, this is going to be more like 300 pyramids. I did not even think about deep slate and cobbled deep slate and all of that other stuff. I don't think this cave actually goes anyway. It looks like it does. Oh, good. It gives us a way down into this other section over here, which is nice. Oh, God. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is actually quite... That's a lot of pyramids. It's going to be like 300 pyramids now that I'm thinking about it. There's a horse down here. Jesus. Was when you think of... So, okay, so there is, what, 13 different wool colors in Minecraft or something like that? So if you do 13 concretes, plus there's 13, yeah, everything. Then there's 13 concrete powders, and then there's glass. This is the same colors. Then there's wool, the same colors. So like that's already like that's like crazy amount in like just doing concretes, glasses, and wools. Like there's a horse down here. Nay. To you too, Mr. Horse. That's crazy. Yeah, nether stuff as well. So like netherrack, red netherrack, nether brick, cracked nether brick. What else we got? Soul sand, soul. There's another one as well. It's like soul dust or something. Bone blocks. That's going to be another one that you can find in the nether. Glowstone, magma blocks. What else can you get in the nether? Nether wart. I think you can get. I think you can get a nether wart block. I think. I mean, I could just do red wool only, but I mean, technically there are 13 different coloured wools. So if I mean, I could probably say that okay, I can either do concrete powder or concrete for like and do one colour of those. So like okay, so I'll do red concrete, but I don't have to do red concrete powder because I've already got the concrete. So you can make rules like that, I guess. Like, I mean, realistically, it's my challenge and my survival, so I can do whatever I want. So I would like to, and I'm going to aim to do one, like I said, one pyramid of every single block. If it's a cube or a block, and I'm going to allow barrels and things like that, chests and composters or whatever to also be included, because they are technically one blocks. They're technically one block. So I mean, realistically, I could limit some things, But then again, you're still talking about cobblestone, stone, crackstone, stone brick, mossy stone, mossy cobble, mossy stone bricks. So there's still another like 10 just for stone. And then you do like this one, and then there's polished that one, and then there's polished this one. So, I mean, everything comes in like multiple blocks. So it's not just like as simple as just doing, okay, cobblestone done. Because then, I thought that was a zombie or something. As a villager. We should trap these guys. Because they would be handy to turn into librarians at such a short time. Iron ingot, that's handy. There's 2 over there. Yep, there's a bat. How much iron? 11. 12 iron so far. The good thing is, once we do light this area up, not much will really spawn, so... that's handy. But it's supposed to be designed so that way it's actually a challenge and not just like, okay, we're done. Okay, what do I do now? We got nothing to do now. It's, I guess, somewhat supposed to be hard, so that's why I'm kind of leaving a lot of the things in there, like multiple colors of wool, multiple colors of concrete, because it makes it more of a challenge. And it gives me an excuse. It gives me an excuse to actually stream more. Obviously, because I haven't really found an excuse to stream. I like streaming, but I just wasn't doing it, and I just wasn't getting the enjoyment out of doing it. But at least this gives me something to sort of to work on, to be able to grind for. And imagine. However many months or whatever weeks it takes for us to build this and build all the pyramids. Think of the satisfaction I'm gonna get once I finish and I go, wow, I've just built 300 pyramids of every single block in the game. So like I won't have to worry about building like really cool buildings or really cool fancy structures like I usually do when I play Minecraft and build like epic things. Because realistically, this is going to be my epic thing. So like when people be like, oh, what are you working on? You go, oh, I'm building a pyramid of every single block of Minecraft in the game. Because I don't have to worry about building an epic dragon or something, because this is going to be the epic build. This is the build that is going to be epic. It's me building every single block into a pyramid. Oh my god, look at this cave. Yeah, I think we'll save that for another time. I'm not doing that cave today. That's a bigger cave. Because we're also running out of torches. We need to go back up and get some more trees. Right. So I've got 11 iron, which is enough for a couple of pieces of armor. Which is good. I'm going to be so lost in this place. There's a creeper there. I actually don't know where I think I came in over there somewhere. All right. And see, just by going on that like tiny little mining trip, we've already got half a stack of cobble. So like the cobblestone one wouldn't be hard to do. It would just be a matter of like trying to mine it, sort of thing. All right. So I'm going to need to get more trees. So we might have to go on a little bit of an adventure. I'm going to go over there and mine a bunch of those trees up. I think, honestly, if I'm thinking out loud, the hardest ones are going to be the ones in the sea temples. Because not only do we have to find a sea temple, we then have to we have to harvest the entire sea temple. And hopefully we have enough to build pyramids out of it. I should put a plug-in that gives me tree fella. Was that an Enderman? Probably. Tree fella would be so handy. All you have to do is mine the bottom block and then the whole tree falls down. Oh, actually, no, I'll take that back. The hardest one's going to be the coral blocks. Now, I think that one's probably going to be one that I'm going to have to just go, okay, well, I'm only doing one specific type of coral. Because they've got like fire coral, they've got like star coral, they've got all these different corals. So for me to get enough to be able to build a whole pyramid out of all that stuff, I'd have to find multiple reefs. So I think I'm going to limit that one to just being a dead coral block of any type. That would make it a little bit easier for that coral one. But still, it means we're going to have to find a reef. Okay, beautiful. Getting some saplings too, so we can replant closer to the base. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I'm just going to mine a bunch of these trees because then I won't have to get some wood for a while. I'm going to have to build sheep farm. I reckon I'll build a sheep farm because then that way I could just harvest the sheep's wool for the colours. It'd be easier instead of having to find sheep. It wouldn't hurt for us to see if we can have a poke around it and see if we can find anything cool like a jungle biome or something, because then we can get some melons or something. That'd be nice, but I probably don't. Look, I guess we can start preparing. Like when we start seeing things like this, we can start preparing so we can start harvesting the sheep. So there's spruce wood over there. Birchwood here, oakwood here, birchwood up there. What I'm basically trying to look for is see if there's anything like any jungles or anything that's going to make the collection phase a little bit easier. Is this another ravine? Chicken! We can make the chicken nugget block. Thanks, sheep. Okay, cool. We got heaps of saplings now, so we're sweet. We're going to be able to replant these. The spruce one's going to be easy because you can just plant like a 4x4 tree. I mean, like a 2x2 and make it a massive tree. And get, like, you usually get like a stack and a half per tree. So that's, like, making that a little bit easier. Getting a few apples too. That's good. We got 8 apples from that. That's a pretty good turnaround for apples. We got 10 apples. Usually apples, you struggle to get apples from oak trees. We got 11 apples from these trees. That's like crazy. I did make a boat. I think there's a pillager outpost near here too. That's going to be a pain in the bum. Once we clear it, that'd be right. And they'll actually have hay bales and stuff there as well, so we might be able to... I don't want to go in there just yet. I'm a bit weak for that. Perfect. Okay. Let's make a chest piece. And we make some boots. Get a little bit of protection. And then we want to plant these trees. I might just do them like here. That's a lot of trees, so that might be enough. We'll do one more. Cool. That's fun. Oh yes, my pickaxe, my 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to clear these. Ooh, slime blocks. Didn't even think about them. Honey blocks. So that one's going to be interesting because I have never messed with the bees mod. So I like the bees part. So I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Because I don't even know how to get the honey out on vanilla Minecraft. Or how to make honeycomb. Alright, so we're on our 4th pyramid now. Anyone who joins this stream without the context of what's going on is just going to be like, what the hell is he doing? Right. Alright, so some of the trees are starting to grow already. Cool. So we've got snow over there, which may bring ice as well, which would be handy. I might just go for a cheeky run around for a little bit and see if I can't find some stuff. I got plenty of coal, so I don't have to worry about that. There's plenty of sheep over here. There's a pillager outpost right there. So that's going to be annoying when we start expanding. It's starting to become nighttime again, of course. We should be able to do the white wool fairly easy. And then after that, we probably need to get a wool farm going so we can get all the other colours. Let's go back. I need to get the bed. I forgot to bring the bed. I forgot to bring the bed. There's lots of sheep up here. Nice. It's gonna make making the white wool easier. Should have taken the bed. Step off from me, zombie. I need to put a torch on like all of the pyramids so that way I can just have one so you can see the top block. I'm going to put a torch on every single one. Will this melt the snow? Probably. Can't put it on that one. That's cool, man. Let's get some meat cooking. Always good to have meat cooking. I'm going to turn this into shears as well. Fresh. Fresh. 92.5. Damn it. You're supposed to give me leather. I saw you there, Mr. Creeper. We're aiming for white wool right now. That's the, I guess, the goal. I might even tame one of these horses, because if I find a saddle, then I can ride around a lot easier. Kind of doing white wool at the moment. That's the main goal. Shouldn't take too long to mine all these white sheep. Right, what else we got around here that looks like? Ideally, I'd like to have a village. A village in the area would be nice, so I can make an iron farm. But then, again, I'll be able to... somewhere close by that I can cart villages to, maybe, if I wanted to. Would love a jungle nearby so I can get melons and jungle seeds. That'd be nice. There's lots of white sheep around, which is amazing. Helps out a lot. Okay. What do we got down here? Nothing too much. I don't want to go too far from home because I didn't write down my coordinates, so I need to make sure I go do that before I start running away. Okay, while I'm here, oh, actually, that's going to be a pain in the bum, but I'll do it. I want to try and get 4 spruce wood saplings, so then I don't have to worry about trying to find spruce wood. And I can just hopefully just work off the saplings. So I'll let these two start breaking, so then I can try and get the I got 1. Be nice to have 4. Getting an elytra would be big. I know people do like end raiding with full iron armor and stuff because they just try and find all the armor inside the end. Got 1 so far. Got 2. Maybe try some more. I need 4. There's raiders. That's no fun. They don't come near me. Alright, I got 4. There was another one up here somewhere. Okay, I got plenty. That's that done. Let's get away from those raiders. Bah. There was lots more white sheep around here, so I'd have to try and find those. Ooh, more saplings. Nice. Come here, sheepy. Alrighty. Nice. clay, bricks, terracotta. Man, there's a lot. I definitely need to focus on, I guess, getting enchantment table set up, XP farm set up, because that's going to make everything so much easier once I get like efficiency and unbreaking and all that sort of stuff, and mending if I can. Alright. Well, I'm going to turn these into one big one, and then I'll turn this one into a small one. Alright. Let's get a new one of these bad boys. Yeah, emerald ore is going to be crazy. That's going to have to require some strategical planning. I think it's probably beneficial if I don't break any emerald ore until we have Silk Touch, because then I could just save all of the emerald ores and do that first, and then do the emeralds after, the emerald blocks after I've sort of finished with the emerald ores. I mean, I know there's ways of doing it, not like legit, like if you make like duping machines and stuff. I don't know that there's vanilla duping machines where it's like involving a piston trap thing at the end. I know there's all those sort of things, so guess we'll find out. If it's going to be too hard, I'll probably end up just doing that. Nice. I nearly have enough crafting tables. I need a bunch more. I need another stack of crafting tables. But we got our wood going now, so we got at least our wood farm going. It's gonna be I wish you could make bigger oak trees, because at the moment you can only make, like, unless they spawn, just happen to spawn into one of those really big ones, you're really quite limited, because you can make massive jungle trees and you can make massive spruce trees. Oh. XP farm, what's it called? Enchanting table, villager farm, iron farm. Those are going to be like sort of big sort of ticket items, I think. Villagers, not really necessarily a farm, but if we did like mending and just get the one unbreaking, efficiency, or like all the ones that we need, that'd be whoa. That's exactly why I wanted to do one of those trees, because that's at least a stack of spruce. This is a pretty good sort of farm because you just get like a lot of trees. It's not the most efficient, but it works. And you get enough saplings to sort of keep you moving, so that's good at least. Okay, so I need 16 more crafting tables. Some apples, which are nice. Golden apples would be handy. I'll use them for villager curing. I'm going to make another axe, and I'm going to chop down this bad boy. This is why I kind of wish I had Tree Fella. Just need to make sure that we get 4 saplings again, otherwise it's a waste. Because eventually I'll get sick of using stone tools and I'll start upgrading to iron, and then I'll start upgrading to diamond because I'm sick of them, and then I'll enchant them, and then... the old spiral spruce tree trick. What an vanilla strat. I don't know how many I needed. Oh yeah. few more than that. I think I needed, okay. Just do that. Okay, so that's just, maybe tactical. Oops, so this is a tactical pyramid because I'm going to be putting it right next to my my base of operations here, so I can have a crafting table to use. I need to change all of these because my guy that built it, which is totally me, can't count. Oops, okay. There we go. So cool. Crafting tables, which is actually tactical. It was a tactical crafting table because now I can use this whenever I don't have to use this one. Okay, did we get enough? Oh yeah, we did. Now I don't know if pumpkins can grow on Podzol. It looks like they can. See, look, we've already got 1.5 stacks of that, so literally 2 more trees we're already done for the spruce as well. So that's crazy. Let's put them away for now. Someone's like messaging me like crazy on Twitter. Jesus Christ. I've had 5 messages from someone on Twitter in like the last 2 seconds. Let's get some dirt and clean this place up a little bit. This is our home after all. I think once we knock out all of the oak stuff, it'll be alright because we don't have to worry about then trying to harvest oak wood for the purpose of doing the pyramid. We could just switch it to birch wood or something, you know. keep getting pushed back. There's a lot of trees here. We're getting lots of wood. So I've done one of the oaks. The next one that I need to do is logs. And then I'll also need to do the stripped logs and then that other one, which I can't remember what it's called, when you craft 4 logs together and it turns into that other thing. Because if we're going to do all of them, we might as well just do all of them, you know? Because if I don't do it, and then I say that I did it, someone's going to turn around and go, oh yeah, but you didn't do stripped oak log. And then you go, oh yeah, alright. And then you got a long-term survival world that's 5,000 days old and you haven't done the stripped oak logs in your world. Alright. Well, that was all of that. Got some... Definitely some action in there. Again, this would be so much easier if we had better tools, but that's the game. So I'm not going to build any of the pyramids like off camera or anything like that. I'm not gonna go and collect like fucking 49 blocks of gold and then just be like, yeah, done it. Yeah, like totally done it. I think all of the pyramid stuff will be built like live. You know, I might collect a few resources here and there, and like, you know, maybe try and find some diamonds to upgrade my gear to make it better and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna leave building all of this. Oh god, all of the pyramid stuff to actual streaming, and then that way we can, you know, make like a little video of it or something and just be like, first we built the Iron Temple or something, and then we built this, and then we built that. So this should be enough for the log portion. I will still need more for the planks as well. And then we'll have to again get more for stripped oak, stripped spruce. So it's a lot easier to do this one though, because like I said, you build one of these giant trees and you've already got, you know, 1.5 stacks of wood. So build a few more of these trees and we pretty much should have most of the spruce stuff sort of done. So and then I need to check all of these ones off the list. So I got 1, 2. Oh, I'm close. Need to do one more tree. Alright, so that's another tree, spruce tree, so we should be good for spruce trees now. For that, well, not really, not just yet. Actually, one here. Because that's going to be the next thing, spruce leaves. I left enough so I can get some saplings out of it. Hopefully. I'm gonna go do this over here somewhere. I don't know how to break frog lights quickly. I'm assuming maybe it's hose. Actually, this one. It's gonna be a pain in the bum. So I think this makes 5 pyramids tonight. So that's a pretty good effort, I'd say, for a starting spot. We've started with our pyramid madness. Mind you, we're still like playing survival at the same time, so we haven't necessarily been focusing directly on this. I think we could have had cobblestone done. We could have had a few more done. The sun's going down again, so we need to go to bed again. La 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 la. Wait a minute, am I one short? What the? If I had Silk Touch, it'd be nice. We can make Podzol. One short. Crazy. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 towers tonight. Oh my god, you're so good at that, babe. So this we'll need to do again. Some of our wheat's grown. Can breed our cows. Start getting our cows going. Hey gang. There we go. Don't know if you could do Podzol, so I don't. Just in case. Which we'll just turn back next time these trees grow anyway, but. So our pumpkins are growing, which is good. Really should go into a cave and try and get some iron because it's going to make doing this so much easier. I should have grabbed a birch sapling whilst I was up there. Lots of wood. Usually when you collect this much wood, it's because you're going to be building something epic. So this is good because we're getting a lot of wood. So we'll be able to do the oak log one. The oak one. And then once all that breaks down, we'll get all the saplings back and we'll plant a bunch more. Okay. Right, so I think that's... yeah. Okay, so we've got enough of the oak one. I'll just do it... I'm going to grab dirt this time. Do it here next to this other oak. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So we're getting all of this oak wood plank, oak logs in. Some of these are just time consuming, like collecting wood, like that's just time consuming. Once we had a better axe it'd be alright, but you only have to do it once. So now we've done it, so now we don't have to do the oak log one anymore. You know, and then now the next one will just be stripped oak. And then we've got to do this other thing, which is when you put 4 oak logs together, you get this oak wood. Because then that's separate to this, which is oak plank. Which is crazy when you think about it. So I mean, we've done 2 out of the 4 for oak. Oh wait, what the hell? We've done 2 out of the 4 for oak wood. Done 1 out of the 4 for actually, and we've done leaves. So we've pretty much done. We've done 3 out of the 5 for oak wood. This would be enough to do probably the next spruce wood one, and then we were going to see if we had any of these, but harvest them back down, I guess, as much as we can. Alright, so we're going to need that again. This one should be enough to do. Yep, that was more than enough. I accidentally shouldn't have. I didn't need to spam click that. I don't want to do like them all sort of the same. I might do like this one as spruce. Let's just finish up this one. Okay, done. Beautiful. So now that is basically spare, which is good because we can turn that into something else later on. Actually, that one let's use for... Oh no, it's slabs, but that's fine. Let's do this one's going to be a lot harder because I think what we're going to have to do is place them like individually. Because they're going to have some of them that are only singles. I guess we could do like... Okay. So let's take all of our wood out and put our wood in a separate chest. Actually, we'll put it in this one because it's close by to what we're doing. Let's take all of our blocks out at the moment. Just leave everything else in there for now. Take the tools out. That's my shovel. I'll leave that out. Pick, I'll leave that out. Right, that's for now. We've started the crafting table level. So there's going to be a lot of single crafter table, a lot of chests that aren't going to have access, but because once we... Oh no, these base ones should all be okay, but any ones that are inside of this base won't be able to be accessed. But at least we're going to have chests. So this is what crafting tables, done. Chests, done. And then I think we should do furnaces like on this one, just to be funny. Because then we can get all of our stuff smelting. But that's good. Good. We've made good progress so far. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, well, now that we've got that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, we have so we started our new survival series, our crafting journey, our pyramid, the Great Pyramid, survival pyramids. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done in the first day. 8 out of probably about 300 that we need to do. So we're getting a lot of the easy ones out first with the trees and stuff, and then once we start getting into the harder stuff, we're gonna have to start getting into the harder, like emerald blocks and stuff like that. And then we start getting real crazy. But we've knocked out 8 pyramids, and we've started the 9th, which is the chest pyramid. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end my stream there. First one back. I want to like to do a little bit more of these now that I actually have a goal in mind. And the goal is obviously to build these pyramids. So I'm going to stream a lot more. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be doing this exclusively on YouTube. So if you do want to see this and see the Great Pyramid survival take off, then you need to subscribe, so that way you can know when I upload or when I stream. And when I turn the notification on as well, then you can know when I go live. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed the start of the Great Pyramid survival. And we'll see you guys in the next episode when we start doing more pyramids. Thanks for watching. See you later. Say hi to your mum for me.